A nostalgic look back at the quirky, clever, and no-vanished kitchen tools from the 1940s to the 1970s. Stone. Warm, cinematic, vintage, like an old photo album brought to life. INTRO, do you remember your grandma's kitchen? The wooden cabinets, ticking wall clock, a sunbeam peeking through the window. It wasn't just a place to cook, it was the heart of the home. A place where memories were made, where recipes were passed down like family heirlooms. Every drawer held a story, every gadget had a role, and every smell carried the love of generations. Today, we're flipping back through time to rediscover 10 old kitchen gadgets your grandma swore by, tools that once ruled the heart of the home and now live only in memory. 1. Butter churn, the heart of homemade goodness, that big wooden barrel with a paddle inside, turning cream into gold. Grandma didn't need fancy mixers, just time, patience, and strong arms as she churned. The rhythmic sound filled the kitchen, and you knew something special was happening. This wasn't store-bought butter. It was love, churned by hand. Today, we buy it in tubs, but nothing compares to that rich, creamy taste of home. 2. Hand crank egg beater, whisking up joy before electric mixers took over. This little hand tool was a must. Grandma would pull it out to whip up eggs for pancakes or cakes, the crank with grace. The gears would whir softly, and the kitchen would fill with the sound of breakfast on the way. It was more than just mixing, it was ritual, routine, and a morning song. Now, one button and it's done. But the joy, it's not quite the same. 3. Metal ice tray, a summer treat with a snap. Remember those silver ice trays with the lever? Pull it back and snap. A dozen cubes popped free like magic. Every clink in the glass meant cold lemonade. Backyard fun. Grandma's sweet iced tea. No plastic, no frost-free freezers. Just the thrill of cold on a hot summer day. You could hear summer in that sound. For wall-mounted can opener, the forgotten wall hero mounted to the kitchen wall like a trusty sidekick. Grandma would grab a can, twist the crank, and in seconds, dinner was ready. It was loud, a little clunky, but it never failed. No batteries, no fuss, just pure function. Today, they're gone, replaced by sleek gadgets that hide in drawers and break in weeks. 5. Metal flour sifter, fluffing up the memories. This wasn't just a baking tool, it was a snow globe of flour and dreams. Grandma would hold it over a bowl, press the handle, and watch the flour float like magic. It made cakes lighter, cookies softer, and moments sweeter. Each squeeze was part of a larger recipe, love, measured in handfuls. No kitchen was complete without 1/6 toaster tongs, breakfast with a wooden touch, hot toast. No problem. Grandma had her wooden toaster tongs with them. She'd gently pluck each slice, never burning her fingers. They'd sit by the toaster like a trusted friend, simple, safe, and smooth. She'd butter the toast with care, maybe add some jam and serve it with a smile. Now, we use our hands, and maybe forget the gentleness of her touch. 7. Jelly strainer stand, preserving summer in a jar when berries were ripe. Grandma made jelly from scratch. She'd pour the fruit into a cloth bag, let it hang from a metal stand, and slowly the sweet juice would drip. The smell of strawberries or grapes would fill the air as the jelly set below. It wasn't just preserving fruit, it was preserving a season, a memory. Now we buy jelly in jars. But where's the joy? 8. Grease can, nothing wasted after frying. Grandma didn't toss the grease, she saved it. A tin can sat near the stove, collecting flavorful drippings for later meals. That bacon grease, it made everything better, from eggs to green beans. It was about thrift, resourcefulness, and making every drop count. Today we throw things out. Grandma knew better. 9. Rotary cheese grater, a tabletop classic, crank, sprinkle, smile. This little metal grater turned blocks of cheese into fluffy clouds. Grandma would let you turn the handle while she held the bowl, your first helping job in the kitchen. It was simple, hands-on, and fun. No bagged cheese from the store. This was fresh, real, and full of flavor. 10. Stovetop percolator, coffee with so long before Keurigs or pods. There was the stovetop percolator. Sat bubbling gently, releasing a rich aroma that drifted through the house. That percolating sound, it meant morning had begun. Grandma would pour a warm cup, sit by the window, and greet the day with grace. But we still drink coffee, but we lost the ritual. OUTRO, these weren't just gadgets, they were the heartbeat of a different time. Each one held a memory, a rhythm, a role in daily life that can't be replicated. They remind us of a slower world, where things weren't fast, but they were full of feeling. Which one do you remember? Which one did your grandma use? Let us know in the comments. If this video brought back memories, like, subscribe, and keep the nostalgia alive, because the past is never truly gone. It's just waiting to be remembered.